again, how are we? Another video for you. Here we are. That's our bean coffee. I can't stop long because I've got to be quick because I've got to meet the Albatross. It's half past 9. I'm a bit later today. So you've took it again. So within a week. There's your fridge, not the Ralph fridge version. So we're outside bean coffee. So there's the old cast-off fridge. The other one's in, and I think is now working. So you got a Dean starter kit because you've taken it again. So this one you've got a very good chance. You've got probably a bonus starter kit. There's a fob on there as well, which I'll put it near. You've got a chance of a fob. You've got a Silver Dean just poking out there. So there he is, the Albatross. So I've got to meet him at Uttoxeter again because I've got to assess the situation. Because the topic of this one, if you've seen in the title and the thumbnail, is he's crashed, unfortunately. So I've got to assess the damage. So we'll go back and hopefully we can get him driving in. So yeah, you've got him, no yellow card unfortunately, just a blue and green. But I have update. You have got a chance of a fob, and you've got a Silver Dean in there. You've got a sachet of pepper for McDonald's. What more can you want? And you've got a Dean button badge in there, and another Dean Eco Scent flavour. Another one for you, new one. They're all different ones, so guess the scent on that one. And I think that's it on that one. You got your Silver Dean green card on there. I've got no yellow ones for you. I'm trying to get rid of some of the cards. The cards got that many different versions on the back, you see. I'm trying to get rid of them. So the blue and the green ones are for the peacock at the moment. Once they've gone, I've got yellow left, which I quite like. The way they've been printed, they're lovely. They've got my Instagram on, but not YouTube. And then I've got orange, purple and black left. And I've got loads of red ones, so I might have to do change the terms on the red ones. And if you obviously get 4 stamps on them, you know, actual physical ones, then you can have them, because I've got loads of them. Because that was going to be the prize initially, saying, oh, you've got 4 stamps, here's now, you've got to get another 16, because there's 16 on there, they're different. So we'll work something out, but that's a long way off, because I've got about 300 to get rid of. Obviously within the yellow, purple, oh, I've got orange, yeah. Purple, orange, black, yeah. Purple, orange, black, and yellow, I think. So, and then I'll just stick with blue then once they're all gone. So here he is again. So we'll be on the notice board at the back. Move to one side. Let's get the graphics up. So I hopefully not deleted them, because this seems to be a weekly thing now. So there's where it is. It's not Uttoxeter. It's Burton with Derby services, yeah. Yeah, bean coffee. There's your image. There where it is. I'll get you a picture now for you of where it's going to be. And you've got a fob on the notice board. So you've got a very good chance of getting a fob. So you don't get fobbed off. So on that note, 3-minute clip. I'm going to go to Uttoxeter now because I've got about an hour to get there, which it shouldn't take me an hour. And I'll see you, get some yodeling on, and we'll get to Uttoxeter. Ta-ra! Ta-ra. Hello again, how are we? Here we are, we're back at Uttoxeter train station. So here's Station Road. Is that Station Road? Yeah, Station Road's down here, look. There it is, look, there's Station Road. Because apparently the Albatross has crashed. So it's quite tight this end, so I don't know whether he crashed up here. But I've got an image for you, there's your image. But I can't quite find the... it's going to be late, unfortunately. Oh, wait, see, it's quite tight. They get past. They get past, but I don't know where he actually crashed. But I'll go down here and have a look, because yeah. So here's your river. So it's quite tight. There you go. Look, quite tight. We'll go around the other way and show you. But yeah. This is the second one, because second time I've done this, because I wasn't on. He wasn't on. Grandad Muff let me down. So yeah, so he's going to be delayed because there's a camper van stuck at the services, the Uttoxeter services roundabout. The police are in attendance, so he's going to be late. So if there's anybody waiting, I'm going to tell them, sorry, your Albatross is going to be late. Just get your Haagen-Dazs lid down here. Your Haagen-Dazs strawberry cheesecake lid. There you go. Just to let you know, there's one down there. Just to let you know. There you go. So yeah, so that's that. Somebody didn't want the lid. Roundabout. There you go. So yeah, so he's in a bit of hot water, as you can see in the title and the thumbnail, because he's wrecked the back of the bus. So I'll put that image in there for you again while I'm walking down. The Albatross has crashed. There he is. So I don't know whether he's done it down here, but I'm trying to look for the white lines on the road that I can't really see. So I don't know whether he did it here, but apparently it was coming into the Uttoxeter train station, believe it or not. So yeah, there's a pigeon on the fence there. Hashtag pigeon on the fence. What more do you want? So yeah, so I'm going to investigate. I'm going to go now. I'll see him in the next clip when he comes. It's 10:30 now. Going to give the bearer the bad news. If anybody's waiting, he's going to be at least for 15 minutes late, I reckon, at least. Took me half an hour to do probably a 10-minute journey. So on that note, I'll see you in a minute and I'll investigate and I'll be back in a minute. Ta-ra! Ta-ra. Hello again. I've investigated it and I don't think it was here, or the picture wasn't here anyway, because I can't see the white lines. Just to let you know, the fob has gone. Got to put that image in again now, just to let you know. So I'm going to stay on this main road out here, and we might be able to get him coming in this time, because it was a bit of an anticlimax, wasn't it, last week? So that's why I've come in. There's no one waiting, so not as far as I can see, but I will poke my head round down again once I get up this end. So yeah. So we'll see how late he is. He's bound to be late, the old Albatross, because I left bean coffee at just gone 10 o'clock, I think, and it's 10:30 now, so it's took me a good half hour, and I think it's only no more than a 15-minute journey. So yeah. So we'll wait for him, and we'll see in a minute. Ta-ra. Unless I can think of anything else to tell you that I forgot. What else has been cracking off? Not a lot, but I'll be back when I remember. Ta-ra! See you in a bit. Ta-ra. Hello again. Answers on a postcard how that traffic cone has got up there. I want to know who's put that traffic cone up there. Clearly somebody's walked up the back of it and put a traffic cone on there. No alcohol involved, I don't think. Well, that's made me laugh. Traffic cone on the horse. There you go. Just what you need on a Tuesday morning. It's not afternoon yet. Tuesday morning. So there you go. Traffic cone on the horse. And here's another one. Here it comes. So they must go down that bit and he comes out that bit. So that's what the Albatross should do. Go in, come back out again one way. Rather than go down that, reverse in that little corner and come straight back out this one. So it makes no, and then you're actually using the bus stop then, aren't you? And people are being picked up where they should be. So we're going to see if anybody's there, just to give them the heads up that he'll be late. Ta-ra! See you in a bit. Ta-ra. Where is he? There you go, look at that. Comical, you can't make it up, can you? Ta-ra. Hello again. And also on the website of the Albatross, just something to point out. Soon, you're going to be out on any of the stops on the Albatross. The obviously normal one, the X80 will run. But there's like an express, so you can pay a bit more, I think, coming soon. and you can be picked up and it will go straight there rather than having to stop. And there's private transfers coming soon as well, so from your house. So yeah, if you want, it's all on the website, so it's coming soon. So I'll get back to the roundabout. There's no one waiting for it, so I've done my deed saying it's going to be late, and I'll get to the roundabout because then he's definitely I'm gonna spot him. So on that note, I'll get down there and we'll see you in a bit. Ta-ra, ta-ra. Only in Uttoxeter, traffic cone on a horse. Ta-ra. Hello again, how are you? So he does turn round, so they're not using the bus stop. So he's come down the main road and you can see he's just there, look, he's pulling back out again. He'll stop there and ask you, are you going Alton Towers? No, because there's no one there, I've already done the deed. 11:15, so he didn't do too bad. Did the old Albatross and he pokes his head out there. No one's there, and he'll come past. So we get a bit more not anti-climax this time, is it? Oh yeah, he's poking out. Yeah, he's gonna come back down this way. So good job. It's windy again, isn't it? We are on, aren't we? We are on. Yeah. So a bit less. Oh yeah, reversing back. There you go. All right, and he'll come back out. There's no point waiting because there's no one there. No point there. He's 15 minutes late as it is. So reverse back. Reverse back a bit more. Just watch any railings. There you go. So I don't know what's happening, but he's caught unless he's having his break. Oh no, he's going to shout. There you go. There he goes. Runs and gets people. You're going Alton Towers because they're not using the actual thingy. So obviously they've not quite figured out that it's like a one-way system. It isn't. You can get down there. But I don't know why they're not using the actual bus stop and going down that way. It is tight that way, but the main public transport manage it. So I suppose it's a bit bigger, isn't it? Higher, but not wider. So I don't know. So there he goes, back in. There's no one there. I've already checked for you. And he'll come back out, and then we'll head off to Towers. He'll probably beat me. Because the car's only in the little car park, but I'm going to get some Coke. Going to get at least one, so I don't have to pay the £3.60 at Towers or £3.50, whatever it is. So he's on his way. Here he is. So we get a bit more not anti-climax this time. So and like I say, I've been asked numerous times, are you actually going to go on the bus? No, I'm not, because I'll be trapped at the resort until 6 o'clock. So I'm not happening. It's not happening. There he goes. There you go. The Albatross. I don't know which bus it is, but it looks all right to me at the back. There he goes. So a bit more bit better for you. That's why I thought I'd come and do a second part 2. So I don't know where he goes now, but I think he goes to the bus station now and then on to Towers. So on that note, bit better for you. But he was whoever was driving the bus on Sunday is in hot water, the Albatross. So yeah. So I'll get you that one more time. There he is. He's crashed. And on that note, I'll get you some more Albatross. I'll make another one up for you when there's train noises and it's a coach pulling up. Bizarre, but yeah, I'll get you another one of them pulling in. And well, I don't need to. I'll get you something with the Albatross. And on that note, I'll see you at Towers. Ta-ra. I won't fob you off because Coaster Tog will nick it again, and I'll do it at Towers, make it a bit more harder for him to get to. Ta-ra. And then he'll have number 3. Ta-ra. Ta-ra. Hello again, how are we? Evening. Are we on? We are on because he's let me down once. I forgot to turn him on. I might turn that function off so it stays on. So if you get 10 hours, it's not gonna do much, is it? And it's better for the battery to discharge it all the way than just keep charging it a little bit. So and then it's better for the battery. So I might, and then I won't need to say Is it on? Because it will be on, because it won't go off until I turn it off. I probably won't. Right, so we're here, because this is the last video before Peacock Pin starts. So it will be in the beginning of each video. I'll get you a Dean Easy Guide coming up on the full screen. Dean Easy Guide, there you go. On your left is how to play. Scan that on another device. And on the right is the first link. If I can, I'll get away without changing the link, so I won't change the link. Because if the link you need will be always on the website and in the video. So always check the video that it's in case I do change the link. Probably will, because it does expire automatically, so the link will change. But obviously on the Easy Guide, that link will have expired, so you have to find the new link on the website, which is in the description. thepeacockiswatching.co.uk/pin. It's in the description as well, and a big link at the bottom. Click that, you'll get to a big red page. Find the pin for that video, because there'll be 6 different pins. You need the right pin for the right video, obviously, and all the links will be in the description. So this isn't a Peacock Pin video, but I'll put him in anyway in another example what you're looking for. There he is. How are you? Could be big, could be small. You know, you've got to find them. There won't be any audio. There was on that one, but there won't be any audio on the 4 digits for obvious reasons, because that's just a giveaway then, isn't it? So yeah, and they'll be displayed for 5 seconds, and then you've got 24 hours from the moment the video goes live. The form will close, the link will expire first, and then about 5 minutes later I'll turn the form off. So obviously don't wait. Just go for it, because it'll all be automatic, and I'll set the timers, because the links can expire and so can the form. It just closes it. So on that note, that's that. I'll go over there because there's been an update. We've got a new glass panel. Didn't put the sign back up, but they've done that. Just want to get you, so the little Coke, so I just want to put a graphic there. Look, £1.79. Get a yellow star on that, £1.79, bargain. Because I think Coke's doing a deal, because they're all around £2.35 with the higher end. Ours went from like £2.25, £2.35 down to £1.75. Like Coke did a deal. This place did 2 for £5. So I think somewhere along the line, Coke's done some form of offer. So yeah. So on that note, obviously the Albatross has driven. He's driven. He's not driven me again. Obviously you've seen all that. Whatever version this one's going to be. Whatever little piece I can find. And I'll go over to 1 Tower Street. So that might take me 30 seconds, but it's going to take just a few seconds for you. So I'll see you in a minute. Let's get them lines going. Ta-ra. See you in a minute. Ta-ra. 1 Tower Street. Hello again, how are you? So 1 Tower Street still shut. The board's down. Don't know whether the glass has been replaced. So that's been done. The summer sale is still on in there. I don't know whether you can see it, but the summer sale's in there. They've got 2 nice TVs in there that they can nick for something if this never gets used again. Plenty of tills as well. So just down the box office. Closed and down at the box office. That's where the Peacock wants you. So I'll put the Peacock in again. He's always watching, isn't he? So yeah, still not been used, and not been used since the summer sale was still on. And that was the end of June. So yeah. So I don't know what's cracking off. It might stay down there permanently now, backwards and forwards. Who knows? So on that note, I'll see you in a bit. We'll get to Corner Coffee, because we've got some breaking news. Well, not breaking news, but some bad news. Well, what's happened. So I'll see you at Corner Coffee. Ta-ra! Ta-ra. Hello again, how are we? So we're in Corner Coffee. Right. So I saw on TikTok, this is quite bad, this is. So a mum asked for some hot water. So just be careful. If you've got the telly on loud, there might be an alarm. I want to warn you, because it's a bit aggressive, because we might have a new alarm. I'm not sure whether it's enough though. So just turn your tellies down a little bit, just in case the hot water alarm goes off, because a mum asked for some hot water to feed the baby, for a bottle or something, and they weren't allowed it free. It had to be charged somehow. So they came up with, right, we'll sell you a cup of tea without the tea bag, and then even that was nearly not allowed. So they charged somebody £4 for some hot water. So here's a bit of a warning. I might set it off now. And you're back. Sorry about that. Sorry about the hot water alarm, but yeah, obviously the albatross is in hot water because he's damaged the buzz, hasn't he? So that's your link for this one for you. But yeah, comment below? What do you think about that? Charging somebody £4 for some hot water. It's not on, is it really? But you know, but I honestly, the customer service, what they think that they can get away with here, it's like, well, you can't do this, you can't do that, but they're all scared for their jobs, you see. One wrong move that gets picked up on the till, or any glimmer of customer service in an otherwise barren wasteland, that's it, you're shot down. So yeah. So on that note, on that bombshell, to be fair, let's hope it doesn't happen again. And it's not like you're trying to do anything, you're trying to feed a baby, you know, which they need. It's a necessity, isn't it? So on that note, we'll go and have a look in at the old Big Fun Showtime and CBeebies land, but I won't be having a panini. Hello again. Nothing cracking off in CBeebies land, so just had a wander around. Nothing cracking off. So I'm going to show you Cargo Global Eats. They're on the lawn this time, just by Spinball Whizzer. So I'll go and show you that, and I'll see you in a minute. Ta-ra. Hello again, here they are setting up. So setting up back again, I think from Saturday. So when Meet the Mob starts, it's like everything's happening then. So it's like full blown, you know, I'll go and show you that now. The archives are opening up on Saturday as well, the 18th. So here's Cargo Global Eats. You get a poppy pineapple. Have us a bit of sex on the beach, but there were no agadoo, unfortunately. There'll be no shame, and there'll be no, what's the other one? Yeah, sex on the beach, agadoo, and shame. Copyright. So yeah, so it's either that they did well last time, or it was just a good fan favourite, you know, because I think it was a success. You know, get a bit of music playing, job done, you know. They have announced today, a while ago, not a few hours ago, you can get 20% off as well after 5 p.m. So what does that hint? Because it shuts at 6, so you're not going to wait till the end of the day to come here, are you? It's a bit of a waste. So that needs to be 4. If it's a 6 o'clock ride close, it needs to be 4 or 3 o'clock. Or is it going to be later than 6? So who knows? But that's not going to get used at all if it's a 6 o'clock ride close, because you're not going to go there, are you? Straight away. Well, at the end of the day. You might at the end of the day, but it's a bit late. It needs to be 3. Or just give it any time. Just why 5? You know, so yeah, they marked it out. Mark some, get all your markings out. So I don't know what they are, but they need a lot of benches. We need all the COVID benches back out. Got the telephone box there for you if you need to ring home, if ET's coming, for ET phone home. There you go. So back on Saturday, I think. There you go, Cargo Global Eats on the lawn. It's just something different, isn't it, you see? Because we know our mark isn't the greatest of what we've got currently, so it's a good opportunity. I know they have the firework ones are still not great. You know, what they used to have, the German sausages and stuff. But I think it's just that you can sit in the area and Oh, there's lots of pins on that one, isn't there? Look at that one. There you go. Might do a pin on that one. There you go. Probably won't, you know, because you can just look at that. And well, you got 0728. But yeah, you know, they have tried different eateries for, like, you know, fireworks and Scarefest and stuff on the lawns and stuff. But they're just the same as all the others, you know, really high price but no quality, you see. Whereas these it's still expensive, but better with your 20% off, obviously. But I think you get quality. It's reasonable, and there's just something different. You know, a bit of music, wherever the bar's going to go. Don't know whether it's this end the bar will go or the other end. So, but yeah, it takes them a long time to set up. It's not just a 2-minute job. So, on that note of me waffling, I'll see you in a minute. Don't know where I'll be, but I'll see you in a minute in the next clip. Ta-ra! Hello again, 120 minutes for the old Smiler. Busy one today, I tell you. School trip season. Normally I don't come, you see, do I? So I do need to look at the old sign. It only needs a few panels replacing. It's not, you don't need to do the whole lot, but it does definitely need doing. It's getting a bit bad now. What a bit of fly there for you. So 40 for Oblivion, which isn't bad. It's not too bad for Oblivion. So nothing's cracking off on there. So the proposed walk-through attraction, nothing's starting there. So they ain't going to have that for Scarefest, are they? So I'm not holding out much hope for Scarefest. Nothing for the Oblivion death trap down there. That's still a death trap. Accident waiting to happen. Are we on? We are on. So yeah, so not a lot cracking off down there. So that needs happening, something doing to it. But obviously once that bit gets built, we can't have any rides there. That's it, gone. So yeah. So no death trap up here. So yeah. We're work in progress, aren't we? We're getting there. Just as they shut for the year, they'll all be sorted. Once we get to November, we'll be fine. So on that note, we'll see you at the chapel. I'll show you the teaser, which we know what it's coming, what it is now. Ta-ra! Hello again, how are we? Evening. So here's what's rare 8%. This huge bank pays 8%. Santander, I've already got that one. That's a regular saver, that one. Just got a push notification from Martin Lewis. There you go. Just what you want. Already got that one. That's variable rate though. So £200 a month. Save it. 8%. So yeah. I can hear drilling going on in there, so it's work in progress already. So the curator, he's the one who's been nicking all the bricks, because he's got all that sand that he was brushing away. Hopefully they need to use that sand that they were brushing away for the bricks that all been all not level. So yeah, opening on Saturday from 11 o'clock, because they can't afford to open it from 10. I'm guessing it's staffed, one member of staff I guess from 11. So it opens on Saturday, so on the channel Tuesday or Wednesday next week, first one of Peacock Pin, you'll get that, because I'll get you that, but I won't get it till Tuesday. But you'll get my version and my verdict on Tuesday. So on that note, we'll go up here and go see whether what's cracking off by the dungeons area. Not a lot. Ta-ra. Hello again, and while I'm on the way to that area, I was going to go to Blackpool today and tomorrow, but I'm not, because she's closed again, isn't she? A poor Valhalla. Yeah, she's closed. She's been closed Monday, I think. Monday today, definitely. I've seen her. She's closed. She's boom closed. Time of the month, usual. And yeah, who knows? But we're going to go. It's just not worth the trip if Ode Valhalla's closed, especially in this weather. So yeah. Oh, I'll get you a Meet the Mobs. This is a Meet the Mobs hub area. That's why Cargo Global Eats can't go up here. So yeah, I'm surprised that they've got Cargo Global Eats for 6 o'clock right close, you see. It's just not quite late enough. So yeah, no new sign yet. So on that note, I don't think there's a lot to see to be. Oh yeah, you can just see it. Not a lot to see, just a little building poking out there. Meet the Mobs, but he won't explode in real life. So yeah. So 18th of July, June, to the 28th. But why does no one put the 3rd in anymore? Do they not know what it is, so they don't bother? Is this it? Is this 18th? Well, 18 July, 28th August, 2026. You know, so at least they're having something. What we got cracking off? Oh, that's TNT popcorn stand, that is, over there. So they're messing about with it all. Oh, they're actually making it up. They're like just little stands. So find out more, let you scan the QR code. Do you want to scan the QR code? Find out more. Ask a grown-up to scan the QR code to find out more. Internet connection required. No S, Sherlock. There you go. I like that one. Shall we get that? There you go. Oh! There you go. Get that in there, look. There you go. And you can scan the QR code. Ask a grown-up to scan the QR code. I'll get that on Twitter, I like that. To scan the QR code to find out more. Internet connection required. Well, it ain't going to work without one, is it? Ta-ra! Hello again. Would you believe it? Where they're from? They're from First Fence. You can't make it up, can you? First Fence. There's a QR code on that one. They're that tight you can't see it. So these fences, I tell you where you can get them from. Look, there you go. Can you see that? First Fence. First choice. First choice for fence hire. Alton Towers is first choice. You know where I saw it? Down here. I was just about to sit on this to type that out and put it on Twitter. It's down here, look. Can you see it? It's on the bricks. First Fence. There you go. What are the chances? You can't make it up, can you? Ta-ra. Their first choice for fence hire. Hello again. Just been doing some Dean banking services for the last probably 45 minutes. That 8% one was Lloyd's and Halifax. If you get in there quick, you can get that. These are regular savers, these are, but if you get quick, obviously before Halifax goes, you can get another extra one, you see. So I've just doing a bit of hoo-ha, and we've got another one with First Direct. That's how I do all my bits and bobs. Put them all in regular savers, and you drip feed it all into that. So it is 3:20, and somebody's put the clock right. Reasonable. 10 minutes out, 10 minutes slow, but it's right. It's not been that right for a long time. Excuse the pun there. There you go. I like that one. I bet we're not on. We are on out of all that. I've been messing about, so we're getting there with them. I probably made a few boobs with it because it won't let me reopen them within the 12 months. But we're nearly there, so it's not the end of the world. So yeah, but I've obviously trying to get the 8% because the ones I was getting were only got 6%, you see. But the one I've left is you can put £400 in, but now you can only put £250 in. But then obviously it's more 8%. So, but we'll leave it till October and we'll sort all that out when I come back from Florida. So it will be a bit later than that, won't it? Well, mid-September, October, around that. But yeah, 3:20, and that says 3:10. So that's the closest we've got, and yeah, the closest we've got for about months, years maybe, because it hasn't been right. So Project Horizon is maybe on, and we've turned the clock on and put the clock right. There you go. Can't make it up, can you? So somebody's obviously put the clock right, within reason. So, just little things, isn't it? So somebody's done it, because it was nowhere near. I thought the hour hand had broken, to be fair, but, so yeah, I've just been sitting in that corner for a bit, doing my Dean banking services. So we like a bit of Dean banking services, don't we? You've got to make your money work for you, and keep your savings going. So on that note, it's late now because I've got somewhere else to be, you see. So I've just been chilling. So I'm only halfway through, but it's not going to take me another 2 hours to do that. We've got it open till 6 o'clock today. So we'll have a quick look at the Maglock, right, battle stations now, because I've got to get back to Derby, you see. So I'm sure we'll be fine. But obviously once you start leaving it till 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, then you've got all the JCB traffic, and then it just takes you ages. So it's not ideal. So on that note, Dean banking services done, and we'll continue with this. No sky rides, too hot for sky rides. Nothing cracking off with there, but we've done the roof, as you know. Just a bit flat down here, isn't it? So and no sky ride because it's too hot. So on that note, I'll see you at the Maglock. Ta-ra! Hello again. I don't think Rita's opened all day because you've got the fatal sign on the gate. It's closed. So, got the fatal sign, beware. It's been infiltrated. So, when this is on, no staff member, it's knackered basically. So yeah. So we're going to see if they tied that Maglock back on before it falls off. You don't want that. It's going to go, isn't it, at some point. You only need somebody to whack the door and it might fall off, who knows. See you in a minute. Ta-ra. No Rita. Boom. Closed. Hello again, there you go. Look at that overhang. Look at that. That's lethal, that is. See, I can do that. Got my mic on, there you go. Lethal. So we need just down there, keep clear. Absolutely lethal. Yeah, you wouldn't want that falling on your head, would you? So that's we're nearly there. We're getting there. We're halfway through now. So it's took about 2 hours to get round today, but obviously got me. I need some food, to be fair. I'm starving. I need at least a drink. So yeah, you don't want that Maglock falling on your head. Maglock falling on your head. Chimney on. And on that note, we'll see you at Severn Trent Water. It's had an update. The bin wasn't enough. It's now back with barriers around it. So the bin, somebody said, no, somebody wanted barriers around it. I said, no, don't want the barriers because it doesn't look very good. So we know, but the bin doesn't suffice. So we need the barriers back, please. And then extending it slightly by some 2 A-frames. But you'll see that in a second. See you in a minute. Ta-ra! Hello again, how are we? Got stopped again on that same place. What are the chances? You can't make it up, can you? Got stopped, gave them a card. They didn't want to be in the vlog. So yeah, well, I wasn't doing anything, was I? So they just said, what do you do? Theme park videos. What do you put in them? Well, rubbish really, doesn't it? Get the peacock out, see what we can find. So, but people seem to like it. So we'll carry on. So who knows what's going to happen? You don't know. That's why you got to tune in, see what else happens, haven't you? Who knew that last week I was going to get a seagull impression? And I only made sure I got it in because a few hours earlier we had the seagull scrapping. So I thought there was a link there. So it was really good. Did the job, didn't it? So on that note, like I say, I'll get you to the Severn Trent Water Shame, sponsored by Water Shame, water leak. Ta-ra! Hello again. So while we've got nothing on battle galleons, no guns, no thingies, we've got a mate do a mend sprinkler here. There you go, look. It is hot enough.
Attention all guests in the Battle Galleon's queue line. Please be aware the guns on the boats are not operational, but the ones on land are. You will still get wet. It is still a water ride. However, you will not be able to battle against other boats or battle against those on land.
There you go. So that's we're getting to the stage. You're not going to go off. We're going to get into Popeye territory there, aren't you? They're not going off. There you go. I mean, they've took enough off, haven't they? But at least they're trying. So we might need hose pipe at Uttoxeter now. Better than nothing, isn't it? Better than nothing. But at least it's, well, I expect if they've got running water, that's the thing. It's got to have mains running water. Just get a hose pipe round. Better than nothing, especially in this heat. There you go. So there you go. Battle Galleons. So it's not on the boats, but it is on the on some of them, on the paid ones. There you go. Only on the paid ones, so they've kept on. So there you go. He's got to keep saying that. So there you go. Hello again. Like I say, 7 days. 7 Trent have been out. Cut a hole in it. There you go. They've cut a hole in it. I think they've done what they need to do. Now just re-tarmacking. But good inch there if it needs redoing. But I think the water leak's gone now. So they've done what they need to do. That's why it's got a fence round. So they've been 7 Trent water. 7 Trent. There you go. You've been. So we'll get there in the end. There you go. Maybe next week it'll be gone. Just needs tarmacking again. Hello again. 70 minutes for the Wicker Man. 7-0. Not too bad, but quite long in this heat though, isn't it? 70. Well, it's fast tracks all the way down here. Sold out a fast track. Somebody was getting a bit annoyed. They sold a fast track one side when I popped in the box office because I've still not got me annual pass. Somebody I think's commented on Twitter saying theirs is 7 weeks, and I've heard nothing. Still not got theirs. So yeah. So you can't do anything. You've got to badger Merlin to allow them to get it picked up here. So yeah. But I'll give it a couple of weeks and see where we go. So yeah. So 70 minutes for a command, no fire, still. So yeah, I'm getting there. So show you around a bit more up here. Need the loo, but won't show you that obviously. And I'll see you in a bit. Ta-ra. See you at pizza and pasta. Ta-ra. Hello again, it's on. We're not grounded, but they've took the windows out. So the Phalanx or the Alton Towers engineers, because the Phalanx don't touch it, so they get the Alton Towers engineers to sort it. So they've took the windows out, and now they've just got a big fan blowing the heat out. So today it'll be alright, because it's quite a cool breeze. So, because I think the aircon unit's packed up. So I think they've took the window out and put a fan there. That's just a fan, I think. And I think you can see the audio rack on the other side. And the audio rack's on the inside of the Lynx, apparently. It's called a Lynx. I think it's the audio rack. They took the other one out. So it will be permanently grounded because you can't fly it like that. So I think there's some lights flickering in there at the back. So that might be the audio rack. So, I mean, it makes sense to put it there. You can't put it anywhere else, can you? So yeah. So update, that wasn't done last week. So no need for aircon now. It should just get your fan out and blow it away. So there you go. But otherwise, it'll stop. It'll overheat. So on that note, water shame. Don't kick it, will you? Careful, water shame. Oh, evening. There you go. I won't film in you. There you go. Oh, water shame. They've dropped the bottle. Hello again. 50 minutes for the old beast. Nemesis reborn. So yeah, but I do need to get my finger out next year, and we'll go to other places. you go. Ta-ra. There you go. So that's about it. Evening. So that's about it for this one. Really just a quick one. There'll be a bigger one, proper one next week. Oh, we got Laugh and Scream Lager outside. That's going to be cold, hot, warm. There you go. Well, you know, out and about. So there you go. So say you're going in, just want a pint. Say you're going into the roller coaster restaurant. So no ice creams here today. Normally there's ice cream here, as you get you going out. So have I got any news for you before I go? What's been announced? Just so you can get you at 20% off. 20% off Global Eats after 5. So other than that, I'll see you in a minute. Shall we get you Galactica? See you in a minute. We'll get you Galactica. And then I'll do your final goodbye, and I'll see you next week. See you in a minute. So there you go, that's Galactica. Just a quick one, this one. It probably still will be 45 minutes, I don't know. But to me, it's not been much. But then you have got the bit of Uttoxeter, haven't you, with the horse on its head, traffic cone on its head, you know. So, bit of funny stuff, you know. So, and they've done the Severn Trent Water's been out. So, we'll see you next week. And it'll be here. And it'll be the launch Tuesday of Peacock Pin. So I hope you're ready for it. Keep your eyes out for the numbers. I might put him in there again. There's a number. Isn't the one, but I'll just put him in there. That's an example. That's what you're looking out for. No audio, but I'll put an audio in that one. And that's it. So all the links will be in the description. I'll put it on the bottom down here again for you. Peacock Pin. The Peacock is watching.co.uk/pin. Think capital letters. So yeah, all the information's on there. Get your link ready, and then once you've got the pin, type it in, and then fill the form out, and you could be a Dean 8001 winner. Oh yes. So, and I've got some new stuff coming. I've ordered it. Like I said, I've ordered you some Peacock Pin square thingy cards to go in. So that's something else. New Dean on YouTube key rings with the logo. Updated key rings, and I've got some more badges as well. So yeah, they're on the way. Hopefully they'll be delivered tomorrow. So on that note, it's hot one again. I'm going. So see you next week. See you next Tuesday. Have a good week, everyone. Thanks for watching. See you in a bit. Ta-ra. Oh, and before I go, I'm back. Before I actually go. That used to be a show in the in Cloud Cuckoo Land, the Go show. That's going back a few years. No, but the Power Magic, I'll move over to the side. Here's about 3 shots, or I'll just put them over the top of the actual Albatross. He's on park today, so he's parked his coach, and he thought he'd have a few goes on the rides. So here's that, and here's the damage. Little bit of damage, so they are using the coach with the damage. So there you go. So, and obviously, so you got him on the way in and the way out, but he ain't going out. He's got to wait till 6:15. Hence why I'm not going to go on the Albatross, because I'll be locked here. And don't know where that fell down. This way, please, has vanished. So on that note, from the vanishing sign, literally, ta-ra. Have a good week. Ta-ra. Gum.
bum bum. La de my bum bum.